Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, talking to my good friend, Stephen Dow. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. And yourself?
I'm doing well, man. You know what? We were talking about a refinance that I am going to do, and we were doing that offline, and I'm like, screw it. Let's record it so everybody can see it. We won't talk, credit score and all of that public information, sure. But I want to outline the deal and talk about the fact that I'm using Velocity Mortgage for a refinance. So we're going to talk about the property. But before we do, you got to do that marketing thing so we don't get busted. I do.
But again, although I work for Velocity happily, of course, all the ideas and topics discussed on this channel are that of my own. But yeah, let's go over some of your details.
So I own a building in Fresno called The Hub. You can actually find it. I actually don't know what the website is, but I'll get you the address offline. Okay. It's a building that I've created for real estate entrepreneurs. I bought it, spent a lot of money fixing it up. I have every office leased. Nice. It's owned in an LLC.
Perfect.
So what would you like to know about it? Because I'm going to refi this with you. I currently own it free and clear.
Typically, just so long as it's at least 70% occupied. Okay. And so then just the address, right?
Yeah, it's 100%. It's 100% occupied. I think it's 7, might be 8 offices.
Beautiful.
I will get you the address offline. I don't remember what it is. I just remember street names. Okay. I own too many. It's in one of my LLCs, which I can get you that.
Right. And then as far as monthly rents.
Yeah, I think it's like $2,300. I think we collect. Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, though, because the loan amount is below 500,000, the coverage ratio doesn't even apply. So it makes it such more of an easier process as far as less hoops to have to jump through. I do need the address because we do have a couple of extra. Yeah, we have a couple of extra steps to where we just want to make sure that there's actual sales comps out there to justify moving forward on an appraisal, because we don't want to have anybody spending money on appraisal.
I'll text you right after this. But what I want to do here, because again, I'm not a big leverage guy, so I'm going to do a 50% LTV.
Right.
Yeah. What else do you need to know? Because again, I think it'll appraise for something north of 3 is my guess. Okay. Maybe 350. Okay. It could even hit 4, but let's say 350 conservative. I want to do 50% to get the best rates.
Okay.
In my LLC, $2,300 in rent. I can give you the rent roll. And again, I'm going to use Velocity Mortgage because it's just freaking easier, right? Because again,
100%.
I couldn't go to a bank with my LLC, at least this particular LLC, because it's not seasoned.
Right. I mean, you could try, but
dude, I'm way too lazy.
If you try to go for like SBA or anything like that, you're talking 60, 90 days. And then who knows at that time what's going to happen. But we're closing these typically in under 30 days. Yeah, something like that, 35 days.
Very cool. So I owe you I owe you the address, which I will text you momentarily because I actually physically have to go look it up. I have no idea. But other than that, you don't need anything else from me.
No. Well, copy of your driver's license, social security card, evidence of insurance.
Of course.
We order the full preliminary title report, ESCO instructions, entity docs for your LLC.
Yep. Okay.
Copies of leases for all tenant occupied units. That's it.
Sure. Okay. Easy.
That's it.
But again, I look forward to doing this with you because again, we just talked about dead money in episode number 3, and I'm like, dude, I need to use that program.
Yeah. I mean, just as you were talking about, I saw your wheels spinning.
Oh yeah, dude. I was thinking, which property can agree that? So, yeah. Because again, I mean, let's be clear. Do I need the 150 grand? No, but the best time to get money is when you don't need it, frankly.
Right.
Right. So I'm gonna go. My goal is to get 150 grand. Put it in the bank. Get something. Get a rate that's good enough. And a Velocity Mortgage is going to come through for me. So, Stephen, if people want to do the same things I am, what do you want them to do?
Just email me sdao@velocitymortgage.com. That's SDAO. And as far as in the subject line, just remember to put the acronym ORAAT, which stands for one rental at a time. That'll help to kind of get past our firewall because we get bombarded with a lot of hacker phishing emails, stuff like that. So it's pretty high. Yeah. Very
cool. So folks, we will be talking about my experience with Velocity Mortgage probably for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Because again, I'm going to go through the full process. It's going to be an LLC. It's a commercial building.
Yep.
It's going to be good. And I'm going to share the truth. So Stephen, thank you very much, buddy.
Thanks again, man. Appreciate it.
You got it.